Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't see the chat. Let's see here. The real. Okay, Sassy. Oh, no, we're again. Ethan. Oh, brother. Hi, Sassy. Hi, Zuma. Demia. Okay, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me get this tape on there and then we will get started. There's that. Here's that. Okay. Um, Perfect. Bye, Sassy. Sassy, did you go into Big Bro Taylor stream? Okay, I just need paper towels. And then we can start this. Give me 1 second, guys. Where did they go? Bruh. Somebody moved them. We will start this. Okay, are we ready? We're gonna add a few names down. We're gonna write them down now and then we'll get started. How does this actually look though? Okay, this is not centered. That needs to go there. Needs to go there. That actually looks bad. That looks worse. Wait. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get started and write. I'm gonna write like 4 names. Do you guys see how much paper I put out? It's a lot. Okay. There's one. Okay. Demia. Dimia. Demia. Perfect. And she wants orange, white, and purple. Okay. And then after that, let's see. Nushi, yellow and pink. Nushi, yellow and pink. Perfect. You guys are in line. We're gonna add someone else in line. Let's see. Kayson, blue and yellow. Kayson, Kayson, blue and yellow. Perfect. And then we'll add one more. Serenity, Sereny, and she wants black, white, and pink. Black, white, and pink. Perfect. We have these and lines in line. So here's that. We're gonna add one more actually, because we need 4 in line at all times. Ethan, any colors, ETHAN, and he says any. Perfect. You are in line, Ethan. Okay, guys. Now that that's done, right, we're gonna get started. Do you need to bring some paper towels in though? Yeah. Okay, let's get started now, guys. So the first one up is Dima. Orange, white, and purple. Orange, white, and purple for Dima. Okay. Orange, white, and purple. There we go. We're gonna open a window. It is hot. If I can reach it. Guys, I can't reach it. This is a struggle. There. Okay. Oh, thank you, Karen, for the star and Shada for the 6-7. I know, that's why I opened the window. And it's hot. Okay. Thank you. Your Biggie3 sent a star. Thank you, your Biggie3. I like that username. It's funny. Someone was Fat Rat one time, and I thought that was the best ever. Okay. Skylar Zimmerman, thank you for the gold coin. All right. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you're putting in the chat your name and the colors that you would like. And then, oh, thank you, Innocent Gonzalez for the 6-7. All right, we're going to see how this one turned out. But name and colors that you'd like into the chat, and then you will put it Whoa. You will get put into the line. If you want to skip the line, you can go ahead and put a super chat. And then make sure, once again, you just put in the comment section of that super chat the name and colors that you would like. All right. Shaylee, thank you for the laughing disco. And Shader for the 6-7. Tisha for this. Tisha Bennett for the flow state. I don't know why I'm struggling to talk right now. Thank you for the flow state. We'll put this one here. Nushi is up next with yellow and pink. Yellow and pink for Nushi. Okay. Yellow and pink. Perfect. Jace, thank you for the laughing disco. Love that one. That is one of my favorites. The laughing disco and the turtle drinking water and then the LOL one. And the Uncle Alert. Those are my top 4. Okay, we're going to add another name in here, guys. What is that? For the scuba fox. Danny, thank you for the scuba fox. Okay, next up is going to be Olivia. Blue, green, and white. Blue, green, and white. Thank you for the laughing disco. That was from Alina. Thank you, Alina, for the laughing disco. All right, here is that line, guys. Nushi, yours is done. Nushi wanted pink and yellow. Shaylee, thank you for the flower. Thank you for the flower, Shaylee. All righty. Up next is Kason. Kason wants blue and yellow. Blue and yellow for Kason. Tater Tots I8P, thank you for the floating heart. And Run that for the gold coin. Oh, we have another laughing disco from Sibling Crew and Jace Martinez with a flower. Thank you, thank you. Up next, we are going to do Adelie, red, white, and blue. Adelie, red, white, and blue. Adelie, red, white, and blue. Okay. Jace, thank you for the floating heart. And Shaylee with the star and Tater Tots with the gold coin. And Sophia now with a flower. Thank you. Perfect. Kason, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Alrighty, there we go. Addison, thank you for the star. Perfect. Kason, there you go. Shaylee sent a chili pepper. Thank you, Shaylee, for that one. Serenity, you are up next, and you have black, white, and pink. Black, white, and pink for Serenity. Black, white, and pink. Okay. After that, we have Ethan, Olivia, and Adelie. We're going to add another name. Willow, black and blue. Willow, black and blue. Black and blue. Irene, thank you for the star. Okay. We're going to see how this one turned out, guys. Once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We're going to try and hit 70K subscribers in this live. 70K subs. Shaylee, thank you for the floating heart, and Sadie Zimmer for that star. Okay, let's go ahead and see how this one turned out for Serenity. Okay. Black, white, and pink. Black, white, and pink for Serenity. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Sarah Lewis, thank you for the star. Oh no. Well, that just fell face forward first. So Adelie, I'm sorry, I'm about to make another one. I just messed that one up. Okay. Up next is going to be Ethan, and Ethan said he wants any colors. Whatever I feel like Ethan said I can do. So we're gonna do orange, green, blue, and yellow. Let's see how that one's gonna turn out. Okay. Adelie, let me redo yours. Atalee, and she wanted red, white, and blue. Okay, let me put you back in line. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping, liking, and subscribing. We're going to add another name as we see how Ethan's turned out. Omari, black and orange. Omari, black and orange. O-M-A. Brianna Reyes, thank you for the star. Black and orange. Black, orange. Okay, perfect. Ethan, yours is done. There you go. Perfect. All right. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Um, Perfect. Up next, we have Olivia, and she wants blue, green, and white. Blue, green, and white for Olivia. Trish, thank you for the flower. Blue, green, blue, and white. Elizabeth, thank you for the laughing disco. That is one of my favorite gifts that there are. Thank you so much. I love to see them in the chat. Up next, we are going to add another name. Betty. Red, orange, and yellow. Betty, red, orange, and yellow. Betty. Red, orange, yellow. Okay. Perfect. And we have a chili from Megan and a 100 from, oh, it went away. But thank you for the 100. Okay. Olivia, here we go. Devon, thank you for the flower. Okay. I hope you like it, Olivia. Up next, we have Atlee with red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue for Atlee. Okay. Thank you for the star, Scott. Atlee. Blue and red. Okay, perfect. Now that we're going to keep going with this line. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Let's see where we are at with subs. So 68.6K subs. Let's get to 68.7. 68.7 subs is what we are now looking for. Okay. Perfect. We're going to add another name here, guys. This is going Rainer Paris. Thank you for the 6-7. Okay. And another 6-7. Thank you so much. Perfect. Next up, we will do Elizabeth pink, purple, yellow. Elizabeth pink, purple, yellow. Elizabeth pink, purple, and yellow. Pink, purple, yellow. Okay. Adelaide. There you go. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. If you like Adelaide's, go ahead and double tap that live, like, and subscribe. Let's get to 150 likes, guys. Blue and black for Willow. Blue and black for Willow. Blue and black. Perfect. Okay. We're going to add another name now. Nayeli. Nayeli. Orange, pink, and blue. Orange, pink, and blue. You are now added into the line. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. If you're new to the stream, make sure you're putting your name and the colors you'd like into the chat. And if you would like to skip the line and go right now, you can send a super chat and put the name and comments in it, and you will be able to go right now. Skip everyone else. Willow, here's yours. Okay. Up next, we have Omari with black and orange. Black and orange for Omari. Orange and black. Perfect. Patricia, thank you for the 100. Let's add another name in here, guys. Okay. Allie, pink, blue, purple. Allie, pink, blue, purple. Thank you, Patricia, for the sparkles. And thank you, Parson, for the flower. Okay, Allie, pink, blue, and purple. A-L-L-I, pink, blue, purple. Blue, purple. Okay. And thank you for that floating heart. We're going to see how Amari's turned out. Ooh, this one turned out Really cool. Black and orange for Omari. Okay. Up next, we have Betty. Red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow for Betty. Red, orange, and yellow. Priscilla, Patricia sent a cheese gift. That one is funny. I like that one. Okay. As this one spins, we're going to add another name into the line. Let's see. Here they come. They're coming in now, guys. Magic Piano, thank you for the 6-7. Thank you, Magic Piano. Grace, pink, purple, white. Grace, pink, purple, white. Pink, purple, and white. Pink, purple, white. Thank you for the laughing disco and the sparkles. AK Noah Cool. And I B-list for the sparkles. Oh my gosh. That is so many sparkles. They're at 25. That's crazy. And Carson for the flower. Betty, let's see how yours turned out. Magic Piano with the sunshine in the chat. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Betty, there's yours. I hope you like it. Up next, we have Elizabeth Parson. Thank you for the flower. Pink, purple, yellow. Pink, purple, and yellow, guys. Pink, purple, and yellow. Very, very cool. Up next, we're going to add another name into the chat. Once again, Chocolate Marshmallow. Thank you for the flow state. Once again, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Your favorite kind of kid. Thank you for the gold coin. Let's see. Whose name are we going to add next? Once again, guys, make sure you're putting your name, color, and name and color you'd like into the chat. Abby, purple, yellow, blue. Abby, purple, yellow, blue. Okay. Thank you, Riker, for the laughing disco and chocolate marshmallow for the flow state. Those ones are super, super cool. Elizabeth, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Ooh, okay. There you go, Elizabeth. Geneva, thank you for flower. And Magic Piano, thank you for the floating heart. Up next, oh, Ashley Sanchez in the gift chat with a laughing disco in harmony with a golden, what is it called? A golden, holy, golden coin. Nayeli, orange, pink, and blue. Orange, pink, and blue for Nayeli. Orange, pink, and blue. Perfect. Okay, guys. We're going to add another name. Chocolate Marshmallow. Thank you for the other flow state. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's keep this going, guys. And now it starts me knocking the paint over every stream. Okay. Lexi, thank you for the star. Okay, let's add another one. Ezekiel, red, orange, purple. Ezekiel E. Chocolate marshmallow. Thank you for the laughing disco. Chocolate marshmallow is in the gift chat today. Christy, thank you for the makeup brush. E Z E K I E L. Ezekiel and Veda. Thank you for the laughing disco and tofuling. Tofuling with the sparkles. Okay, Ezekiel, red, orange, purple. Oh my gosh, Demetrio with the clapping seal and Ashley Sanchez with the laughing disco. Guys, I love that clapping seal one. So Tyler with the laughing disco. Oh my goodness. And now Ashley with the laughing disco. Fertile. Thank you for the all of the gifts, guys. Thank you, thank you. Up next is Allie and Chocolate Marshmallow. Thank you for the 6-7. Blue, pink, and purple. Blue, pink, and purple up next for Allie. Blue, pink, and purple. Very nice. Up next, we're going to add another name, guys. Once again, make sure we're double tapping that, live, liking, and subscribing. Let's try and get to 200 likes. 200 likes and 68.7 subs. 68.7 subs is the new goal. Okay. Summer, blue, pink, and yellow. Summer, blue, pink, and yellow. Blue, pink, yellow. Lexi, thank you for the star. That is not right. Blue, pink, yellow. Okay, there we go. And thank you, Christy, for the makeup brush, and J. Row for the happy poop chocolate covered marshmallow with the flower. Christy, thank you. Rena, thank you for the flow state. Okay, Allie, yours is ready. Let's see how it turned out. Strawberry, thank you for the star. Up next, we have Grace. Oh my gosh, J-Ro with the laughing disco. Thank you. White, pink, and purple for Grace. White, pink, and purple. White, pink, and purple. Okay. We're going to add another name here, guys. We got to 200 likes. Let's make it to 250. 250 likes is what we're looking for. Veda, thank you for the floating hearts. And Ashley. Let's see. Jane, thank you for the flow state. Thank you. And J-Ro for the star. Charlie with a floating heart. Thank you, Michaela, for subscribing. And Tyler with the star. Everly, pink, red, and yellow. Everly, Everleigh. Everly, and she wants pink, red, yellow. Oh my gosh. Tails the Foxy, thank you for the flow state. Thank you. Okay, Grace, yours is ready. Let's see how it turned out. There you go. Okay, J-Ro, thank you for the happy poop gift. All right, up next we have Abby. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping live, liking, and subscribing. Okay. Next up, we have Abby here. Nikki Cinnamon Roll, thank you for the flow state. Okay. And now we have Ghost in the chat with a laughing disco, and J-Ro with a party hat. Scott with a flow state. Love it. We have a bunch of people in the gift chat right now, guys. Rayan, blue and purple. Rayan, blue and purple. Rayan, blue and purple. You are now in line. Let's try and get to 250 likes, guys. 250 likes. That's what we're looking for. We are so close. We only need 2 more. And as for subs, we're trying to get there too. Okay. J-Ro sent a chili pepper, and Strawberry sending some stars. Thank you, guys. You two have been in the gift chat for quite a while now. Thank you. Okay. We are going to add Ezekiel onto the machine. Red, orange, purple for Ezekiel. Red, orange, and purple. Ashley, thank you for the flow state. Very nice. Purple and orange. Okay, guys, I just realized that this is kind of crooked, so I'm going to fix it. Why is this crooked? Holy crookedness. Okay. Come on. Sorry. Is that better? Okay. Up next, we're going to add another name. Okay, I'm just going to clear these. These are not straight and it's bothering me. Hanji, hello, welcome to the stream. Ashley Sanchez, thank you for the floating heart. Okay, let's see how this one turned out, guys. I'm moving this chair. I don't want to do it anymore. Okay. There we go. We're gonna add another name. Hudson, thank you for the floating heart. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna add another name now, guys. Let's see. Let's do Naomi. Purple, white, and blue for Naomi. Purple, white, and blue. Naomi. Purple, white, and blue. Purple, white, and blue. Okay, you're now online. Kathy, thank you for the flow state. Ezekiel, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. There you go. Red, orange, and purple for you. Red, orange, and purple. Hudson, thank you for the flow state. And Ever, thank you for the floating heart. Up next is Summer. Laurella, thank you for the flow state. Laurella, thank you for the flow state. Blue, yellow, and pink. Blue, yellow, and pink for Summer. And yellow. Amazing. We're going to add another name. Let's get to 300 likes, guys. We are looking for 300 likes. You're at 278. Let's get to 300. And if you're liking, make sure you are also subscribing. Okay, let's add another name here. Camila, blue, purple, red. Camila, blue, purple, red. Camila, blue, purple, red. Okay, you are now online, Camila. All right. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live liking and subscribing. Let's see where we are at with subscribers. Okay, we are now at 68.7. Let's get to 68.8K subs. 68.8K subs. Summer, yours is almost done. Everly, you are up next. Okay. And then once again, guys, if anyone in here wants to skip the line and go right now, go ahead and send a super chat and put the name and colors you would like in the comment section of the super chat. Everly, pink, yellow, red. Pink, yellow, and red. Here we go. Pink, yellow, and red. Perfect. Okay. Up next, we're going to add another name. Let's see here. Alba, thank you for the star. Ever, thank you for the floating heart. And Banana Tasty, thank you for the flow state. Okay. Let's see. And another flow state from Banana. Audrey, orange. Red. Nope. Orange, yellow, pink for Audrey. Orange, yellow, and pink. Orange, yellow, pink. Perfect. You are now in line. Okay, we're going to see how this one turned out. Okay, guys, we got to 300. Banana Tasty, thank you for the laughing disco. And Alvaro Gomez for the party hat. Up next, Everly, yours is done. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. We are at 312 likes. Let's get to 350. 350 likes. 4 subs. We are looking to get to, in this stream, 70K subs. Let's get to those subs. Alvaro Gonzalez, thank you for the flow state. And Banana Tasty for the 600. And Donut for the happy poop. Blue and purple for Rayan. Blue and purple. Sienna, thank you for the 6-7. Sienna, thank you. Okay, we're gonna add another name in here, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Let's add Ava, yellow and white. Ava, yellow and white. Yellow, white. Perfect. All right, we're gonna add another name. 6 Samantha, thank you for the flow state. And Banana Tasty, thank you for the thumbs up. Alvaro, thank you for the flowers. Okay, let's see here. Cam, red, white, and blue. Cam, red, white, and blue. This one is new. The Scuba Fox. Thank you, Aaliyah. Cam, red, white, and blue. K-A-M, red, white, and blue. R-E-D, white, blue. You are now in line. Once again, guys, if anyone in here wants to skip this line, go ahead and send a super chat, and you will be able to go right now. Georgia, thank you for the makeup brush. And Alvaro, thank you for the star. Blue and purple for Rayan. Alrighty, guys. Up next is Naomi. Paloma, thank you for the star. Purple, white, and blue. Purple, white, and blue. Okay. We have this line here. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. Ashley, thank you for the pepper. And Lucia, thank you so much for the star. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that line, liking and subscribing. Double tapping that line, liking and subscribing. We're gonna see how this one turned out. Okay, up next, Madeline, thank you for the floating hearts. More than one, and Paloma with the floating hearts also in the gift chat. Lucia with the sparkle, and Meek, with the 6-7. Sorry if I just butchered your name. So sorry. Okay, Naomi, yours is done. Purple, white, and blue for Naomi. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe, you can come back to more of these spin art streams and get more of the ones you'd like done. Blue, purple, and red for Camila. Blue, purple, and red. Okay. Blue, red, purple. Thank you for the sunshine, Raphael, and 88 Glow. Ashley with the pepper in the gift chat. So many people in the gift chat, guys. I love to see it. Love the gift chat. Love it, love it, love it. I think we're gonna have to clean this off now. Alex with a star and I just missed it. Mike with the chili. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna add another name in here. Juliana Superstar Fan, pink, white, and blue. Juliana Superstar Fan, pink, white, and blue. I thought I turned this off. Okay. Superstarfan. Pink, white, and blue. Here you go, Hanji. Alrighty. Let's see here how this one turned out. Perfect. Camila, yours is done. There you go, Camila. Blue, purple, and red. Blue, purple, and red for Camila. If you guys like how Camila's turned out, make sure to double tap that screen. We're trying to get to 400 likes now, guys. 400 likes. We're only 34 away from 400. Thank you for the 6-7. And Cole, thank you for the red card. Cody sent the 6-7. Thank you, Cody. Okay, guys, we have to wipe this down because it starts to get slow when paint builds up in it. But while we're sitting here and I'm cleaning this, make sure we are double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spinner done actually do go up, and it means that you get to come to more spin art streams. So why are you not subscribed? Chanta, thank you for the 100, and thank you for the flower. Paloma, thank you for the sparkles. And not Amiga, thank you for the flower. All right, guys. Once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We'll get right back to the spinner. I just need to wipe this off really quick. Okay. Okay. Where are we at with likes? We're super close to 400, guys. Let's get to 400. We only need 15 more. 15 more likes. Okay. Perfect. We're all set and ready to keep going. Okay. Up next is Audrey. And Audrey wants orange, yellow, and pink. Orange, yellow, and pink for Audrey. Perfect. Orange, yellow, and pink. Perfect. We're going to add another name now, guys, into the line. If you guys want to skip the line, go ahead and press that super chat button and make sure you're putting your name and color you would like into the comments. Karen, thank you for the heart gifts. Okay. Okay. Add pink to Ava's. Got it. Pink. You're up next, Ava. Okay. Mary Jane, please, please, I subscribed. MaryJane. Mary Jane, thank you so much for subscribing. Pink, purple, and blue. You are now online. Thank you for subscribing. Audrey, yours is done. Orange, yellow, and pink. Orange, yellow, and pink. We got to 400 likes, guys. Let's go ahead and get to 450. Okay, Ava. Wrangling, thank you for the laughing disco. I love to see it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, white, yellow, and pink for Ava. White, yellow, pink. Perfect. Let's keep this going. Next in line, we have Cam, Juliana, Superstar Fan, and Mary Jane. Perfect. Okay, guys, let's get to 450 likes. 450 likes is what we are looking for. B, you did send a gift, so we will add you into the line. B-E. Yellow, green, and blue. Alrighty, perfect. There we go. We're gonna see how Ava's turned out. We're also gonna see where we are at with subs. Ava, here's yours. Yours turned out pretty cool. Okay. Perfect. We are at 68.8K, guys. Let's get to 68.9K subs. 508. Thank you for the 100. Red, white, and blue for Cam. Red, white, and blue for Cam. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We're trying to get to 450 likes. 450 likes. Okay. And 68.9K subs. When you sub, the odds of you getting your spin actually go up. And you can come back to more of these streams. So you can get another one, get yours done, or get one done for someone else that you know who would like one. Okay, Quinn, thank you so much for subscribing. Blue, white, and pink. Quinn, blue, white, and pink. Quinn, blue, white, and pink. You are now in line, Quinn. Thank you so much for subscribing. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. If you like this stream and you'd like to come to more, make sure to press that. Make sure to press that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications. We're going to start some new ones up here to show off. This one is for Cam. Cam, there we go. Red, white, and blue. I hope you like it. Red, white, and blue for Cam. Once again, guys, make sure we're putting our names along with colors into the chat so I know what we're looking for. White, pink, and blue for Juliana, Superstar Fan. White, pink, and blue. White, pink, blue. Amazing. Up next, let's see here. 508. What colors did you want? I need, red and black. 508, red and black. 508, red and black. Kaylee, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, up next we have Mary Jane, B, Quinn, and 508. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to see how this one turned out. We have got to 450 likes, guys. Let's get to 500 now. 500 likes. Hanji, yours is done for Juliana, Superstar Fan. Here you go. Blue, white, and pink. Blue, white, and pink for Juliana, Superstar Fan. Alrighty. Up next, we have Mary Jane, and Mary Jane wants pink, purple, and blue. Pink, purple, and blue for Mary Jane. Okay. We're going to let that one spin. Let's keep adding names here. Let's see. I'm going to add this one up here. There we go. Okay. Faith, blue, green, and white. Blue, green, and white for Faith. Faith. Blue, green, and white. Blue, green, white. Alrighty, you are now in line, Faith. All right, where are we with likes? Let's get to 500 likes. Let's double check where we are at with subs. That's the real question. We are so close to 68.9K subs. So close to 68.9. Oh my gosh, I just saw my clock. Okay, let's see how Mary Jane's turned out. Oh, this one is very cool. Pink, blue, and purple for Mary Jane. Okay. Up next, we have B, and they want yellow, blue, and green. Yellow, blue, and green for B. Okay. Blue, green, yellow. All right. Up next is Quinn and 508 and Faith. We're gonna add another name here, guys. Let's do Stella, red, black, and orange. Stella, red, black, and orange. Stella, red, black, and orange. Perfect. Okay, let's see where we are at. We're gonna Kendra, thank you for the star. Thank you, Lisa, for liking and subscribing. Okay. B, yours is done. Blue, green, and yellow was what B asked for. We are at 476 likes, guys. Let's get to 500. If you like how B's turned out, make sure we're double tapping, liking, and subscribing. When we subscribe, that means you can come back to more spin art streams. White, blue, and pink for Cam. Marilyn, thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to keep this going. Let it spin for a while. Let's see where we are at from back here. Okay, we're going to let that spin. Keep spinning, keep spinning. I'll bring back. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, quick intermission. I'm back. Let's keep this going. We're going to see how this one turned out. Okay. This one, we're going to add another one. Dolly, blue and pink. You are 9 years old. Oh my goodness. Dolly, blue and pink. Blue and pink. Perfect. Okay. The Furry Club sent a Gigi and Paige sent a floating heart. Okay. Quinn, yours is done. Here you go. There you go, Quinn. Alrighty. Put that one there. Ooh, these ones are matching. I don't know if you can see them. 508 red and black. 508 red and black. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Why is this not working? That is the new question. It wasn't on. That makes sense. Red and black. We hit 500 likes, guys. We hit 500 likes. Oilers. Beosaurus wants Oilers, orange, blue, and white. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Oilers. Blue, orange, and white. Perfect. You are now online. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Let's get to 515 likes, guys. 515 likes. Okay. And I got it. That'll put it at 508. There you go. Red and black. 508 red and black. All right. Up next, we have Faith. Blue, green, and white. Blue, green, and white for Faith. All righty. Blue, green, and white. Once again, guys, if you don't want to wait in line, you can go ahead and send a super chat. But make sure you are putting the name and color you like into the comment section of that one, as well into the comment, as well as the comment section here in this live. We're going to add another name. Brooklyn wants a rainbow one. Brooklyn, BROOKLYNN, rainbow. Okay, there you go, Brooklyn. You are now online. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping, liking, and subscribing. Let's get to 550 likes. Faith, here's yours. Blue, green, and white for Faith. Blue, green, and white for Faith. Okay, Poppy, thank you for the star. Stella, red, black, and orange. Red, black, and orange for Stella. Red, black, and orange. Amazing. We're going to keep going, guys, and add another name here into the line. Perfect. Manny, red, green, and yellow. Manny, red, green, and yellow. Manny. Red, green, yellow. Beautiful. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Let's get to 600 likes. 600 likes is what we are looking for. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dolly, you're up next. Blue and pink. Blue and pink for Dolly. Blue and pink. Princess Donut sent a thumbs up. Thank you, Princess Donut. I like that username. Okay, let's add another name. Sky. Blue and white for Sky. SKY. Blue and white. Blue and white. Paige, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Alrighty, guys, we're going to see how this one turned out. Let's get to 600 likes, guys. 600 likes is what we are looking for. And make sure we're also subscribing. When you subscribe and turn on those bell notifications, you will get alerted exactly when I press live, go live on my end, and you can come in here and be one of the first people in the stream. Juliana is your middle name, Andrea. That's so cool. Princess Donut, thank you for the poop emoji. And Robert, thank you. And then something brownie. I cannot read the whole thing, but thank you. White, blue, and orange for Oilers. White, blue, and orange. White, blue, and orange. Okay. We're going to add another name. Next, we have Brooklyn, Manny, and Sky. Let's see. Elizabeth, I subscribed and liked pink and purple. Very nice. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I will add you to the line. Pink and purple. Okay. Princess Donut, thank you for the thumbs ups. 2 of them. Thank you. Okay. We're going to see how this one turned out. Let's see where we are for subs. Carla, thank you for subscribing. Guys, we're almost to 69K. We're so close to 69K. Make sure you're subscribing so you can come back and see when I am live. Okay. Oilers. Blue, orange, and white. Blue, orange, and white for Oilers. Okay. 813 sub, thank you for the floating heart. And Mads, thank you for the flow stay. Brooklyn is up next. And Pablo, thank you for the 6-7. Did you guys know by yesterday was 6-7? The date was 6-7. Okay. Brooklyn says that she wants a rainbow one. So let's do this. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. We're going to throw some white in there as well. I'm very excited to see how this one's going to turn out. Okay. There you go, Brooklyn. We're going to add another name as that one spins for a little bit. AJ. Blue, red, purple. No, that is incorrect. Roshita, thank you for the makeup brush. Roshita, thank you. AJ. Blue, red, yellow, green. Perfect. AJ, you are now in line. Okay. We're going to see how Brooklyn's turned out. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live. Liking and subscribing. Liking and subscribing. Brooklyn. There you go. I hope you liked it. All right. Actually, we're going to put this one on display up here. I'm going to move one of these out of the way. Let's put this one here. Brooklyn. There you go. Manny, you're up next. Red, green, and yellow. Red, green, and yellow. Okay, Manny. Here we go. Red, green, yellow. Okay, we're going to add another name now. We hit 600 likes, guys. We hit 600 likes. Let's get to 650 likes and 69K. 69K. Super Guadalupe, thank you for the laughing disco. I love that gift. That is one of my top favorite ones. That one and the turtle drinking water. And the LOL. Those ones are my favorite. Esme, purple and blue. Esme, purple and blue. Purple and blue. You are now in line. Manny, you are done. Let's see. Green, yellow, red. Green, yellow, and red for Manny. Yours truly, thank you. Sandra Baker, thank you for the flowers. Sky, you're up with blue and white. Blue and white for Sky. And we're dropping stuff again. Uh-oh. Guys, I may need to clean this off after this one. Blue, whoo, and white. Okay. Milo Pause, thank you for the gift of sparkles. Multiple sparkles, not just one sparkle, multiple. Okay. Let's keep going. Kendra is now in the chat with a makeup brush, and Milo Pause is still sending sparkles. 18 of them. Oh my goodness. Fortnite Pro Boom Boom Pow sent some sparkles. That one's funny. I like that username. Let's see. Valentina, we will add you into line. Tina. Pink, purple, white, and blue. Pink, purple, white, and blue. We're going to add another name. Milo, black and white. Milo, black and white. Milo, black and white. Samara, thank you for the chili pepper. And Kendra, thank you for the star. Oh my gosh. Sky, blue and white for Sky. There you go. Blue and white for Sky. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Fortnite Pro Boom Pow, thank you. And that guy, Sky, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, we have to wipe this down now because it's starting to go slow again. Aiden, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you for that laughing disco. Love to see those. And thank you, Kayla, for the flower. Thank you, thank you. Up next in line, we have Elizabeth, AJ, Esme, Valentina, and Milo. That guy with the sparkles again in this gift chat. Thank you, thank you. Multiple sparkles, not just one. And Sean, thank you for the floating heart. We're going to get right back to spinning art. Samara, thank you for the 6-7, and Kayla for the sparkles. We're going to get right back to spinning. Once I clean this. Kathleen, thank you for the flow state, Kathleen. Thank you, thank you. And Samira, thank you for the flow state. And Sean with the 6-7. Thank you. Okay. Up next, let's see. Samira Boyd, thank you for that star. Thank you, thank you. Okay. And another star. And Sean with a 100 now in the chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you, guys. Ooh, Jan Khan, thank you for the star. Okay. let's keep this going now that this is all cleaned off. We're ready to go. Samira, thank you for the happy poop. And Melissa, thank you for that laughing disco. Guys, I love that laughing disco one. And Marissa, thank you for the flow state. Okay. Nolan, thank you. And we have a happy poop now. And Landry, thank you for that laughing disco, guys. Someone should send a turtle. I want to see one of those turtles drinking water. Bring that back. Elizabeth, pink and purple, you are up next. Elizabeth, pink and purple. Purple, pink. Perfect. Up next. Nolan, thank you for the flower. Okay. Okay, we are at 650 likes, guys. Let's get to 700. Where are we for subs? That is a question. 69K. We did it. We hit 69K, guys. Amazing. Make sure we are subscribing. So, oh, someone said something and I missed it. Christopher, thank you for the flow state. Make sure you are subscribing so that you know when I am live. Make sure you put on the bell notification so you can be one of the first people in the stream. One of the first people. When we first start, there's not a lot of people, so it's really easy to get your name done. Elizabeth, yours is ready. Pink and purple for Elizabeth. Pink and purple for Elizabeth. Okay. Up next is AJ. Blue, red, yellow, green. Blue, red, yellow, and green for AJ. Blue, red, yellow, green. Okay. Beautiful. We're going to add another name here, guys. We have all of these. Make sure you're putting the name and the colors that you would like into the chat. Okay. Tamia, she wants a rainbow one. Tamia, rainbow. Tamia. Ooh, Tamia. Okay, you're in line, Tamia. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that chat, liking, subscribing. Kenzie, thank you for the makeup brush. Okay. AJ, blue, red, yellow, green, blue, red, yellow, green for AJ. We are almost to 700 likes, guys. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing so more people can come in here. Purple and blue for Esme. Purple and blue for Esme. Blue and purple. Okay, up next is Valentina, then Milo. Rain Lane, thank you for the star. I'm gonna add another name here. Angel, pink, purple, and white. Angel, pink, purple, and white. Angel. Pink, purple, white. Carly, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, thank you. Love to see it in the chat. Amazing. We're gonna see how this one turned out for Esme. Ava, thank you for the flow state as well. Those ones are super cool. Thank you so much. Make sure, guys, once again, that we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Shakiba, thank you for the floating part. Valentina, you're up next. And we have Adam in the chat with, Stephanie with a sunshine. I like that one. Pink, purple, white, and blue for Valentina. Pink, purple, white, and blue. Pink, purple, white, and blue. Okay. Let's see here. Perfect. All right, we're gonna add another one. Rodney, orange and white. Rodney, orange and white. Thank you, Steak, for the happy poop. RODNEY. Orange and white. Orange and white. You are now in line, Rodney. We're going to see how this one turned out for Valentina. All right, guys, we're so close to 700 likes. Make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spin art done goes up, and you can be one of the first people in the live next time if you turn on those bell notifications. How my wrist hurts. Okay. Where are we at? Milo with black and white. Milo with black and white. I had a guinea pig named Milo. Okay, black and white for Milo. Black and white. White and black. Carly, thank you for the 6-7. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Steak, thank you for the star. Thank you. We're gonna add another name here, guys. Autumn, and she just wants blue. Autumn, Autum, blue. Okay. Perfect. Emily Fields, thank you for the flow state. And Mickey, thank you for the star. Gravedigger for the party hat. And Brittany Jones for the gold coin. Thank you, guys. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. Thank you, Christopher, for the 100. We are at, whoa, Caitlin, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, thank you. And Serena Bradley for the 6-7. Tamia, oh my gosh. Tamia wanted rainbow. Okay, Tamia, here we go. We're going to start with pink this time. Pink. We're going to add white to it now. White. Red. No, thank you for the gift. Orange. Yellow. And we have Sierra Bradley back in the gift chat with a flow state. And another flow state? Question mark? I don't know if that was a new one. Blue. Purple. Okay, we're going to see how this one turned out. Steak, thank you for the gold coin. Okay. Carmen, thank you for the flowers. Stephanie as well. And Gravedigger is coming into the gift chat with a bunch of sparkles. Fred, thank you for the chili. And Sandy, thank you for the gold coin. Okay, I'm really excited to see how this one's going to turn out for Tamia. Let's see here. Christopher, thank you for the 6-7. Tamia, here you go. Rainbow, just for you. All right, guys. Once again, make sure we're double tapping that live. Emily, thank you for the 100. And Mickey, thank you for the stars. Sierra, thank you for the 100. Okay. This one is super cool. We're going to put this one up here as well. Okay. Angel, you're up next. Amanda, that's so sweet. Thank you. Nolan, thank you for the 6-7. Pink, purple, and white for Angel. Pink, purple, and white. Pink and purple. And purple. All righty. Carly, thank you for the thumbs up. Caitlin, thank you for the 6-7. Do you guys know yesterday was 6-7? Stick, thank you for the star. And Arita, thank you for the sunshine. The BFF is now in the gift chat with a poop, and Steak is there with a gold coin. Annie's World with a flow state, and Heather with a gold coin. Oh my goodness, so many gifts. Oh my god, Yaritzi Rosa, thank you for the laughing disco. And Christopher with the thumbs up. Stick with a star, and Nolan with a gold coin. Sierra's back in the gift chat with a star, and Stephanie with the gold coin, Sandy with a star, and Gravedigger with a star. Oh my gosh. McCall, Paloma, thank you for the 6-7, and Steak, thank you for the laughing disco. Okay. We have so many, a 6-7, and another, what is it? Something doing the scuba. Okay. That one is a new one. Brittany with the makeup brush, and Megan with the red card. The BFS with the 6-7, Heather with a poop emoji. It's called the happy poop. Christopher with the GG gift. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. All right. And Sandy with a flower. Once again, guys, we just hit 750. Let's get to 800 likes. Stephanie with the party hat. I like that one too. That one's super cute. Fred with the star and Cat with the I blanked. Sorry. Nolan, thank you. Orange and white. I ran out of tape. Orange and white is for Rodney. Autumn with the heart. Megan with the flower, along with Paloma. Okay, guys. Let's get to 800 likes now. 800 likes. Mickey, thank you for the 6-7. Mickey is in the gift chat with a 6-7. Orange and white for Rodney now, guys. Orange and white. Sandy Flores, thank you for the star. And the BFFs is in the gift chat with a floating heart. We're going to add some more names. Addison, thank you for the 6-7. And Rick Lopez, thank you for the 100. Autumn, thank you for the gold coin. And Stephanie for the pepper. Sierra for the thumbs up. And Kat for a gold floating heart. Harvey, blue and black. You are going to be added to the line. Blue, black. Perfect. Morgan Allen, thank you for the flow state. Morgan, thank you for the flow state. Mickey with the 6-7 and Sandy with the sparkles. Then we have the BFFs with that marshmallow hand. That one's super cute. Love to see it in the gift chat. Dark Shadow. We have you in there. And Rick Lopez with Megan Rich. Rodney, yours is done. Okay. Let's see how it turned out. Perfect. We're going to have to redo that. Orange and white for Rodney. Orange and white for Rodney. Kathleen, thank you for flower. And Megan, thank you for the coin, along with Sierra with the 100. They're all in the chat. Janet with that sunshine. And the BFFs with a 100. Autumn, you're up next. Oh my goodness, we have so many guests coming in right now, guys. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Rick Lopez with the 100. Thank you, thank you. We are super close to 800 likes. And for subs, let's try and get to. I actually don't know where we're at. I need to check that. Why is this tape not working? Kathleen, thank you for the golden poop. G. Hutchinson with the coin. And Demon Girl 101, thank you for the 100s. We have Morgan Allen in the chat with us, Sunshine. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's keep this going. We're close to 800 likes. Make sure we're double tapping that screen if you like what we're doing here. Sarah, thank you. And then we have the kaleidoscope flashes. Thank you. Okay. Macy for the flow state. Thank you. And Sierra for the star. Autumn just wants blue. I can do that. Patty, thank you for the floating heart. Okay. Blue. Kathleen sent a gift as well. Thank you. Tyler, blue, green, and purple. Tyler, blue, green, and purple. Blue, green, purple. There we go. The BFF sent a Sunday. That one is super cute as well. Abigail with the flow state and Wilfred with a 6-7. Oh my goodness. Okay, Carly with the makeup brush, Crystal with the flow state, G Hutchins with stars, not one, not two. We're at 15 of them. Kathleen with the GG gift. I still don't know what that stands for. I need to figure that out. Janet with the floating heart. Oh my goodness. And Paisley's now coming into the gift chat with a flow state. Paisley, thank you. The BFFs is now in there as well. Some sparkles and Kathy with a 6-7. Rick Lopez with some sparkles. Oh my gosh, so many. Macau, happy birthday. Pink, orange, and yellow. Pink, orange, and yellow. Here we go. Janet, thank you for the flower. Okay. Let's get another name in here, guys. Wilfred with the 100, thank you. And then Kathleen with the G's. Patty with the star. And Crystal with some sparkles. I feel like I'm like leaning over here. There, that's better. Okay. Jax. Purple, white, and pink. Jax. Jax. Purple, white, and pink. Purple, white, and pink. Perfect. Patty, thank you for the flower. And Harley with the gold coin. We hit 800 likes, guys. Thank you, Kathleen, for the chili. Let's get to 850. Mikkel, there you go. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Perfect. Up next, we have Harvey with blue and black. Harvey, blue and black. Rick Lopez is in the gift chat with a makeup brush. Thank you. And G. Hutchins with some stars. Quite a bit of them, too. 3941. Oh my gosh, so many. Is that another name here, guys? Raven, pink and black. Raven, pink and black. Pink and black. Shay, who? I just totally blanked. Shane with the laughing disco or Cheyenne? Shy. I don't know. I am just messing up these names today. Sorry. Pink and black for Raven. Pink and black. Black. There you go. Alrighty, make sure once again, guys, that we are double tapping that stream, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe, that means you can come into more of these streams and get more spin arts done. We're trying to get right now to 850 likes. Thank you all for the chat in the gift chat. Thank you, the BFF, for the sparkles. And Rick Lopez is in there as well with a happy poop emoji. Okay, Tyler. Dakota's in the bear, as well as Janet. Thank you for those gifts. Blue, green, and purple for Tyler. Blue, green, and purple. Blue, green, and purple. Alrighty. We're gonna add another name now, guys. Let's see here. GG, purple, blue, green. GG, purple, blue, green. GIGI. Purple, blue, green. Purple, blue, and green. All right, guys. Also, if you would like to skip the line and go right now, you can go ahead and press that super chat button and put the name and colors you'd like in the comments. Leah, thank you for the flow state. Okay, Tyler, yours is ready. Let's see how it turned out. And KJM girl with flow state, thank you in that gift chat. Thank you, thank you. Up next is Jax. Purple, white, and pink for Jax. Purple, white, and pink for Jax. Okay. Purple. Hello. Are we going to work? There we go. Purple, white, and pink. Amazing. Perfect. Up next, let's see, we're going to add another one here. Wolfie, yellow, pink, and blue. Wolfie. WOLFIE. Pink, blue, yellow. Alrighty. Make sure we're double tapping that like, guys, liking and subscribing. We are trying to get to 850 likes. 850 likes. And if you're liking, make sure you're subscribing. For subscribing, make sure we're liking. When you subscribe and turn on that bell notification, you will be able to be one of the first people in the next live. Which means that the odds of getting your spin art actually do go way up. Where are we at with subs? We hit 69.1K. Let's get to 69.2K subs. So make sure we are subscribing. Where are we with this? Okay. Patty Wright, thank you for the star. Jax, yours is done. Here you go. Go ahead and take a screenshot. Okay, up next is Raven with pink and black. Pink and black for Raven. Pink and black. Cool. Let's add another person to one. Janet, thank you so much for all the gifts. She's sending more sparkles right now. Janet. Let's see. We're gonna add another name. Veronica Sanchez, thank you for the flow state. Okay, let's see. And KJMS, thank you for that gift that you just sent. Aiden, blue, red, and black. Aiden, A, Blue, red, black. Blue, red, black. Okay. You are now in line, Aiden. Kinsley, thank you for the flow state. And Jonathan, thank you for the 6-7. Raven, yours is done. Okay, there we go, Raven. Okay, up next we have Gigi. Green, blue, and purple for Gigi. Green, blue, and purple. Green, blue, and purple. Okay, we have Demon Girl in the chat with a bunch of sparkles. Thank you for those sparkles. Okay. Giada. Giada. Pink, yellow, and orange. Pink, yellow, and orange. You are now in line, Giada. Okay. Mickey, thank you for the star. And Kinsley, thank you for the 6-7. Alrighty, guys, so we're going to see how this one turned out when it's done. Okay. Gigi, here we go. Green, blue, and purple. Sherry, thank you for the star. Thank you, thank you. David, thank you for the 6-7. Thank you. Yellow, pink, and blue for Wolfie. Yellow, pink, and blue for Wolfie. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that stream, liking, and subscribing. Double tap, screen, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe and turn on those bell notifications, you can be one of the first people into the stream, which means that the odds of you getting your spin art done are way higher because there's way less people when I first start. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Ginger fan, thank you for the happy poop. And Harley, thank you for the coin. Veronica's in the chat with the flower. And KJMS girl with the floating heart. Then we have Veronica with a bunch of flowers. Thank you, Veronica. Kayla, yellow and black. Kayla, Kayla, black and yellow. Black and yellow. Okay. You're in line. Wolfie, oh my goodness, yours turned out super cool. Hot redneck Jen, thank you for the flow state. And Kinsley with the coin, Ginger fan with a star. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Up next in line, we have Aiden, blue, red, and black. Blue, red, and black for Aiden. Mickey, thank you for the high five. Blue, red, and black. Blue, red, and black. Perfect. All right, guys, I think after this one, we're going to have to wipe it down. So we will see. But we're going to add another name right now. Carla, pink and orange. Carla, pink and orange. Carla, pink and orange. Perfect. Marissa, thank you for the sunshine. Love it, love it, love it. We're going to add another name. Abby, yellow, blue, and white. Abby, yellow, blue, and white. Famous Pancake, thank you for the 6-7. Thank you. All right, you are now in line. What is next? We have Maria with the sunshine in the chat now, and Janet with stars. Thank you, guys. Veronica with a 6-7. Do you know yesterday was 6-7 day? Pink, yellow, and orange for Giada. Pink, yellow, and orange for Giada. Okay. All righty. Up next is Tim. Red and blue. Tim. Red and blue. Okay, you are in the line, Tim. And Famous Pancake. Jojo Robinson sent a laughing disco. Thank you, Jojo. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it, love it. Maria with the 6-7 as well. We're going to see how this one turns out. Okay, once again, guys, make sure you are putting the name and colors that you like in the chat. If you want to skip, whoa, we have more. Jojo Robinson with the laughing disco. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are we at with this, guys? Giada. David, thank you for the flow state. There we go, David. Thank you for the flow state. Okay. This thing is starting to slow down, which means it's time to clean it. Which, while I'm cleaning this, before we get to more, make sure that we are double tapping this live. We are trying to get to 1,000 likes, guys. 1,000 likes is what we're looking for. So make sure you are double tapping. Liking and subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spinner actually go up. And if you turn on those bell notifications, you can be one of the first people to be into the next spinner live. When you're, thank you for Sania for the flow state and Mia for the floating heart. When you're one of the first people into live, that means that I will see your chat way more because there's less people. So you want to be one of the first people in here to get it done. So make sure you're turning on that bell notification and subscribing so you know exactly when I press the live button on my side. Thank you, Maria, for the star. Okay, we are at 650 likes, guys. 650 likes. Let's try and get not that is incorrect. That is dyslexia. 955 likes. Oh my gosh. Let's get to 1,000. Okay. 1,000 likes is what we are looking for. Michelle, thank you for the star. 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes. Kayla, you're up next. Jojo Robinson, thank you for the floating heart. Black and yellow for Kayla. Black and yellow. Veronica's in the chat with a marshmallow hand. Oh my goodness. Hammond Gonzalez, thank you for the star. Stars. There are multiple stars that he is sending. Thank you. We're gonna add another name here. Okay. Gia, pink and purple. Pink and purple. All right, we're gonna see where we are at with subs actually while this is finishing up spinning. 69.2K, guys. Let's get to 69.3. 69.3K subs. Let's try this again. Jaime Gonzalez is going crazy with those stars. He got to 60 of them. Millie, thank you for the 6-7. Hammond is back. Oh, now he went away. Okay, Kayla, you are up. Oh my gosh. Black and yellow. Black and yellow for Kayla. Okay, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live. We are so close to 1,000 likes. Pink and orange for Carla. Pink and orange for Carla. Okay, pink and orange. Perfect. Millie with the 6-7. Millie with the 6-7. Okay. Jila or G. Why am I okay? Jeila wants blue and black. You are now in line. Okay. Jayla. Thank you. Thank you. I was struggling. Carla. Here you go. Orange and pink. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Maria, thank you for the star, along with Hammond. So many stars. He's about 100 now. White, yellow, and blue for Abby. White, yellow, and blue for Abby. White, yellow, and blue. Perfect. Tim, Gia, and Jayla, you are up next. Amanda, thank you for the GG gift. We have Debbie with the red card. Thank you for the red card. Okay. And none your damn business sent a thumbs up. A Millie with the flower. Okay. Oh my goodness. Emma, thank you for the super chat. When you send a super chat, you get to skip the line. Emma, what would you like? What colors would you like? EMMA. I'm going to search for it. So go ahead and put it in the chat, whatever color that you would like for Emma. Okay. I'm going to look for a while. Okay, got it. Emma, white, purple, blue, and pink. Cabaret, thank you for the flow state. So because Emma sent a super chat. She gets to skip the line. Thank you, Emma, for that one. You get to go right now. Emma, here you go. White, pink, purple, blue. White, pink, purple, and blue. Autumn, thank you for the 6-7. White, pink, purple, and blue. If you guys want to be just like Emma, go ahead and send a super chat with the colors and name you would like in the comment section. You get to go to the front of the line. We're going to see how this one turns out. Millie, thank you for the 6-7. Okay, we did. And Jay, thank you for the flow state. Nani and the 100. Autumn with the makeup brush. We have so many coming through right now. We did hit 1,000 likes, guys. Let's get to 1.1K. Once again, if you guys want to be just like Emma and skip the line, go ahead and send a super chat and put your name and color you'd like into the comment section. Okay, we're gonna add another name here, guys. Mohammed, thank you for the 6-7. And then we have Debs with the stars and Jay with a floating heart. Oh my goodness. Autumn with the sparkles. With Maria J and Nani. Honora. Anora wants white, purple, and blue. Honora, you are now online. Nani, thank you for the star. Emma, thank you so much for your donation in the super chat. Here is yours. I hope you like it. If you like it, make sure to double tap that screen and subscribe as well. Tim, you're next. Red and blue. Tim, red and blue. Karen, set one. Karen, make sure you put what colors you would like. I'm going to search through it. But thank you so much for your super chat. I'm going to write down Karen so I remember. Let's see. What is your... Got it. Okay, I'm going to look for it. Karen. Karen. What color? What color? What color? What color? I'm looking. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure I get it because you do get to skip the line and go right now. Okay, I'm looking. Make sure you're putting that in there, Karen, so that you can skip everyone in line. Okay. Thank you for the Sunday, Veronica. Okay, Karen, I'm still looking. I'm not seeing it. If you put it, can you put it again? Kind of spam it so I can really see it. I'm not seeing it still. Tim, there you go. Hope you like it. Take a screenshot. Okay, Karen, I'm not seeing it. I might need to move on. We're going to give it another 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, Karen, I'm going to keep looking, but I'm going to spin this one now. Purple and pink for Karen. Got it. Pink, blue, purple. Pink, blue, and purple. You get to go right now. Thank you for sending that. Make sure, guys, that we are putting the name and colors into the super chat comments if you are sending a super chat. But I appreciate you, Karen. So there you go. You get to go right now. It's on the spin art machine for you. Thank you. Brenda, thanks for the red card. And Nani, thank you for the 100. We're going to add another name now, guys, here into the line. Make sure we are double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing, and turning on those bell notifications so you know the exact moment when I press go live on my side so you can be the first one into the live. Hey, I'm Dennis's moderator. Haha. Oh my goodness. Hey. We're going to add another name here. Avon. Pink, purple, no, blue, purple, white. Avon. Avon. Why did I know? AVENN, blue, purple, white. Blue, purple, white. Good. You are in line. Karen, once again, thank you so much for your super chat. That is for you. I appreciate you. If you guys want to be just like Karen, you can go ahead and go to the super chat and type in the name and color you'd like. Katie, thank you for the 6-7. Gia, you are up next. Pink and purple for Gia. Pink and purple for Gia. Okay. Amazing. I dropped one. Okay, we're gonna add another name here, guys. This is stuck to my calendar. Uh-oh. There we go. So we have Jayla, Anora, and Aven. Okay. We're gonna add another name here. Tatum. White, pink, and yellow. Tatum. Tatum. White, pink, and yellow. Thank you for the float stay, Kenzie. Thank you, thank you. And Debs, thank you for the star. Gia, yours is ready. Once again, guys, if you don't want to wait in line and you would like to go right now, go ahead and go to that super chat option and put the name and color you'd like in that comment section. All right. Up next, we have Jayla, blue and black. Blue and black for Jayla. Blue and black. Okay. Perfect. We're going to add another name here. Megan, thank you for the floating heart. Okay. Oh my goodness, wait, that's so cool. Caffeine, thank you for the butterfly. That was so amazing. That must be new. I like it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to add another name here. Zinlee. Zynlee with the blue, green, and yellow. Blue, green, yellow. Estella, thank you for the laughing disco. And Jesus is the goat. Thank you for the 100s. Perfect. Okay. Jayla. There you go. Blue and black for you. Go ahead and take a screenshot. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spinner actually go up. We are at 69.3K. Let's get to 69.4K. Blue, white, and purple. Blue, white, and purple for Anora. Blue, white, and purple. Okay, very nice. Alrighty, guys, here we go. We're gonna add another name into this line here. Let's see. We choose a name. Morello wants blue, yellow, orange. Morello. Morello. Blue, yellow, orange. Perfect. There you go. You are now in line, Morello. Filmed by Mark. Thank you for the sunshine gift. Thank you, thank you. There's that one. Up next is Aven. And they want white, blue, and purple. White, blue, and purple for Aven. White, blue, and purple. Perfect. Okay. Veronica, thank you for the floating heart. And Kathy for the golden poop. Poops. Because she's sending a lot of them. Okay. Scarlet, pink, red, and orange. Pink, red, and blue. Pink, red, and blue. Got it. You are now in line. Thank you, Mia, for the floating heart. Aven. Yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. There we go. Okay. Up next is Tatum with white, pink, and yellow. White, pink, and yellow for Tatum. Amazing. Up next, we have Lila. Lyla. Pink and black. Okay, you're now online, Lila. All right, we're going to see how this one turned out. Guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We're at 69.3K subscribers. Let's get to 69.4. Debs, thank you for the golden hoop. Trina, here is yours. Go ahead and take a screenshot. All righty. Zinley, blue, green, and yellow. Blue, green, and yellow. Perfect. Morello, Scarlett, and Lila are up next. Penelope. Pink, white, and yellow. Amazing. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. Double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. Where are we with likes? We're still at 1K. What's that face?
Oh, nothing.
Huh? Okay. Zinley. There we go. Okay, guys, once again, if you would like to skip the line, you can send a super chat, put your name and color you'd like into the comments, and you will be able to go right now. Cedar, you get to go right now because you donated. CEDAR. We don't have light blue, so I'm gonna add a little bit of white to make the blue light blue. But pink, blue, and white. Pink, blue, and white. We're gonna add that white to make it a light blue. Pink, blue, or white, and blue. Okay, Cedar. Thank you so much for your super chat. If you guys would like to skip the line, just like Cedar, you can just send a super chat and put your name and colors you'd like into that comment section. Thank you, Cedar. All righty. We got to 1.1K likes, guys. We got to 1.1K likes. Let's keep it going. We're trying to get to 69.4K subs. 69.4K subs. Okay. We're going to see how Cedar turned out because she sent a super chat, so she got to go right now and skip the line. If you want to be just like Cedar, click on that super chat button, type in the name and color you would like, and you would get to go right now. Cedar, there you go. Make sure we're double tapping that live, guys, liking and subscribing. Cedar, go ahead and take a screenshot. And thank you so much for your super chat. Okay. Morello, you're up next. Blue, yellow, orange. Morello, blue, yellow, and orange. Blue, yellow, and orange. Beautiful. Up next, Annabelle, thank you so much for that gold coin. And Rangley is still here with a 100. Okay. We're gonna add another one. Let's see here. Kira, Keira, pink and yellow. Okay. Ruth, thank you for the sparkles. And Trey all day, thank you for the star. Morello, yours is done. Here you go. Go ahead and take a screenshot. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping live, liking, and subscribing. Scarlett, you're up next. Blue, pink, red. Blue, pink, and red for Scarlett. Rain Lane, thank you for the star. Blue. Okay. Blue. Red. All right. Millie, thank you for that star. We're going to add another name now, guys. Kaylee, thank you for the laughing disco. I love that one. It is so cute. I'm going to be so sad when they discontinue it. It was literally one of my favorite ones, along with the turtle drinking water and the LOL because it has little seals and they're laughing. It's so cute. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna add another one here. Sophie. SOPHI. Green, blue, purple. Green, blue, purple. You're in line now, Sophie. Okay. Scarlet, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Blue, pink, and red. Blue, pink, and red for Scarlet. Up next. Oh my gosh. Shanda. Why am I blanking? Shay, thank you for the flow state. And Shaylee for the stars. Sing with Dustin. Dustin. Pink and black for Lila. Pink and black for Lila. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure Kaylee, thank you for the floating star. Make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Okay, black and pink. Make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Okay. We're going to add another name here, guys. We're going to see how this one turns out as well. All right, we're going to scoop these ones up. Okay. One sec, my iPad is loading. We're going to see how Lila's turned out. Oh my gosh, so many gifts. Deucin, thank you for the stars. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Courtney, COURTNI wants purple, or no, wrong. Red and black. Red and black. Okay. 34 stars. Oh my gosh. Dusana, thank you. Lila, here you go. Ileana, thank you as well for all of those gifts. Okay, Penelope, yellow, pink, and white. Yellow, pink, and white for Penelope. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spot actually do go up. And if you turn on those bell notifications, you'll be able to be one of the first people in the next live, because there will be more spin-up lives. There will be. Okay, we're going to keep this going. Let's see. Eliana, thank you for liking and subscribing. ELIANA. Yellow, pink, and blue. Amazing. There we go. Okay. And then once again, guys, if you want to skip the line, go ahead and send a super chat. Lopez, thank you for that star. And you can put the name and color in the comment section. You'll be able to go right now. Okay. Penelope, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Penelope. Okay, we're at 1.1K likes, guys. Let's get to 1.2K. Ileana, thank you for the floating star or heart. Sorry. Kiara, pink and yellow for Kiara. Yellow and pink. Okay. Thank you. Up next. See, Jillian, white, blue, yellow. Jillian, JILLIAN. Blue, white, yellow. You're now in line, Jillian. No, actually, you're false. Let me get it. There we go. Up next, we have Kiara. We're going to see how yours turned out. Pink and yellow. Okay. Sophie, you're up next. Blue, green, and purple. Blue, green, and purple for Sophie. Blue. It's going to go. This one. Okay. Blue, green, and purple. Whoa. Blue. Green. Purple. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. My sister's really excited. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Okay. Let's see where we're at with subs now, guys. We are at 69.5 4K. Let's get to 69.5. 69.5K, guys. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. When you subscribe, the odds of getting your spinner actually do go up. Sydney, you're in line now, purple and black. Also, if you want to skip this line and go right now, go ahead and press that super chat button and put your name and color you'd like in the comment section of that. This machine is slowing down, so we're going to wipe it down, but we're going to see how this one turned out. Okay. Sophie, blue, green, and purple. Blue, green, and purple for Sophie. Thank you, Danielle, for subscribing. And we have Kamani in the chat, gift chat with a flow state. Thank you. And Icons for life with a flow state as well. I think you were in my live 2 days ago, Icons. Okay. There we go. And Kalina with a sunshine. That one is super cute. Up next, we're gonna keep going. Okay, just rip it. Up next, let's see. We're gonna see how many subs we're at. Not subs. Likes 1.2K. I feel like this hasn't reloaded. I'm gonna restart this on my end. Okay, let's see where we are at. Okay. Kamani, thank you for the flow state. Kamani, thank you for the flow state. 1.2K likes, guys. What the heck? Let's keep going. And Carlene, thank you for the flow state as well. Thank you, thank you. And we have some stars in the chat as well. Amazing. And another flow state from McKinley. McKinley, thank you for the flow state. Okay. We are trying to get to 69.5K subs, guys. 69.5K subs. So make sure we are subscribing. Kalina, thank you for the 6-7. When you subscribe and turn on those bell notifications, that means that you can be one of the first people into the next Spin Art live stream. And the odds of you getting your name spun go way up because there's not as many people in there. I can actually see it when we first start. Red and black for Courtney. Oh my gosh, an Uncle Alert from Kimani. Thank you. I like that one. That one's funny. Red and black. Thank you, Kimani, for that Uncle Alert gift. We're gonna have another name now here, guys. Let's see. Tabitha, thank you for the star. Okay. Alrighty. Gaya. Gaya. Kink and white. Kink and white. You're now in line. Perfect. And then once again, guys, if you would like to skip the line, go ahead and press that super chat option and just put in the comments what color and name you would like me to put on it, and you will be able to go right now. Skip the line with the super chat. Okay. Up next, we have Eliana. Yellow, pink, and blue. Eliana. Yellow, pink, and blue. Yellow, pink, and blue. Yellow, pink, blue. Okay. Alrighty. Up next, we have Willa. Oh, someone donated. Gina, thank you for the super chat. Just let me know what color you'd like. I'm going to look for it in the chat here. But I'm going to write your name down so I know what I'm looking for. Gina. Okay, make sure we're putting the color in the chat, Gina. I'm going to keep an eye out. Gina said no. Okay. Well, oh, that's not the name she wants. I see. Antonise. Okay. Antonise. ANTONIECE. Antonice. What color did you want, Antonice? Okay, I'm looking. You might need to put it again if you already put it. Oh, red and blue. Red and blue. Okay. Thank you, Antonice, for your super chat. You get to skip the line. Go right now. Eliana, here's yours. Go ahead and take a screenshot. Antonice, thank you for your super chat. You get to skip the line and go right now. Red and blue. Red and blue. There we go. Okay, we're going to add another name as that one goes through. Lucy. Pink, orange, yellow. Pink, orange, yellow. Pink, orange, yellow. Okay, you're now in line, Lucy. Anya, thank you for the sparkles. Okay. If you guys want to be just like Antonice and skip the line, you can send a super chat as well. Just make sure we're putting the name and color in the comment section of that. Okay. We are still at 1.2K likes, guys. Make sure we're double tapping the screen, liking, and subscribing. Kalina, thank you for the star in that gift chat. Antonice, red and blue. Thank you once again for your super chat. Elena, thank you for the thumbs up. And Selena, thank you for the 6-7. Antonice, there you go. Thank you so much for that 6-7. Jillian, you're up next. Jillian wants blue, white, and yellow. Blue, white, and yellow for Jillian. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to add another name after this is going. Scoot all these up. Okay. Okay, make sure, guys, we're putting our names and colors into the chat. Names and colors. Names and colors. Willow, blue, black, and green. Willow, WILLOW, blue, black, and green. Blue, black, green. Alrighty, Willow, you are in line. Jillian, yours is ready. Ooh, this one turned out super cool looking. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Kimani, thank you for the floating heart. Okay. Perfect. Sydney, purple and black, you are up now. Sydney, you are up. Ileana, thank you for the star. Okay. Let's see. Sharon, red, orange, yellow. Sharon, SHARON, red, orange, yellow. You are now in line. We're going to see how this one turned out. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your start done do go up. We just hit 69.5K subs. Let's get to 69.6K subs, guys. Sydney, yours is ready. Let's see how it turned out. Purple and black for Sydney. How long have we been live for, guys? Let's see. Okay. We have been live for almost 2 hours. Gaia, pink and white, pink and white. All right. Make sure we're double tapping that like button and subscribing. We just hit 1.3K, guys. Amazing. Let's get to 1.4K likes. 1.4K likes. As for likes, as for subs, we're trying to get to 69.6K subs. 69.6K subs. Okay. Fayley, FAYLEE, you're in line. White, blue, and green. Amazing. Okay, we're going to see how this one is going. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spin art done go way up, and you can be one of the first people in the next spin art pins if you turn on those bell notifications. Here we go. Gaia, pink and white. Gaia, pink and white. Okay, Monty, thank you for the makeup brush. Up next, we have Lucy, pink, orange, and yellow. Pink, orange, and yellow for Lucy. Pink, or yellow, orange, and pink. And then once again, guys, if you want to skip the line and go right now, go ahead and go to that super chat option and put in the comment section the name and color you would like so I can see it. Okay. Layla, Layla, you've been here for a while. Pink and green. Pink and green. You are now online. Layla. Make sure once again, guys, that we are double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. Where are we at with subs? Okay, let's keep this rolling. Okay. Uh-oh, my screen froze. We're gonna let that reload. Lucy, here you go. Yours is ready. Pink, orange, and yellow for Lucy. Thank you, Nick, for the coin. Willow, you are up. Blue, black, and green. Blue, black, and green for Willow. Green, black. Oh my gosh! Yamilith sent an LOL. Thank you for the LOL. That one is one of my favorite ones. Thank you so much. Have you guys seen that one? And then the turtle drinking water. The turtle drinking water. So cute. I like it. Someone should send us turtle drinking water. That would, so everyone can see it. Okay, up next, Danny. Dani. Purple, yellow, white, and red. Cool. Okay, Kamani sent another gift. Thank you, Kamani. Willow, here you go. Blue, black, and green. Blue, black, and green for Willow. Okay. Sharon, yellow, red, orange. Yellow, red, orange for Sharon. Make sure, guys, once again, that we're double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. Okay. We're gonna add another name here. Let's see. Britain, green, blue, and pink. Britain, Britton. Green, blue, and pink. Perfect. Okay. Let's see how Sharon's turned out. Sharon, here you go. Yellow, red, and orange. Yellow, red, and orange for Sharon. Okay. Up next, we have Fayley. Fayley wants white, blue, and green. White, blue, and green. Send someone open. And then once again, guys, Harper, thank you for the laughing disco. Okay, and make sure we are double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. Bella, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, Bella, for the flow state. We're gonna add another name now, guys. And King Money with the happy poop emoji. Thank you. Zay. Red, black, and white. Zay. Red, black, and white. Zay. Red, black, and white. Perfect. Then we have Abigail with the flow state and Brittany with the 6-7. Thank you. And then Yasmith with the makeup brush and Angel with the star. Oh my gosh. Truth Prevails eventually sent the turtle drinking water. That is my favorite one of all time. Thank you so much. I like that one. He's so cute. Okay. I got distracted. Fayley, here you go. Blue, green, and white. Blue, green, and white. Selena, thank you for the 100. I like that turtle drinking water. That one is so cute. I'm dropping stuff now. Layla, pink and green. Layla, pink and green. Okay. Pink and green. Perfect. And Love the Rain sent a sparkle. Okay. Love the Rain now sending a floating heart. Thank you. Alrighty. We're gonna add another name here. Kaden, thank you for the makeup brush. Okay. Jade, black and white. Jade. Brittany, thank you for the 6-7. Black and white. Perfect. Make sure, guys, once again, that we are double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. Bella, thank you for the coin. Layla, pink and green. Yours is ready. There you go, pink and green. All right, guys. Once again, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. Danny, white, purple, yellow, and red. Danny. Okay. White, yellow, purple, and red. Very nice. Up next. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Next name, Brittany. Thank you for the flower. Jayla, thank you for subscribing and sharing. JAYLAH. And Jayla wants red, black, and pink. Red, black, and pink. Jayla, you are now in line. Thank you so much. Danny, yours is ready. There you go. White, purple, yellow, and red. Molly, thank you for the coins. Molly, thank you for the coins. All right, up next, we have Britain. Britain with, let's see what colors. Pink, green, and blue. Pink, green, and blue for Britain. Also, guys, we are so close to 69.6K subs. So let's keep subscribing. I forgot what colors Brittany wanted. Pink, green, blue, pink, green, blue, pink, green, blue. Okay. Brittany, thank you for the gold coin. All right. There we go. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spinner actually do go up. And if you put on that bell notification, that means that you can be one of the first people in the next spin out live stream, which means that I'll be able to see your chat more, which means that the chances of it getting done go way, way up. Okay, we're gonna add another name here. Riley, blue, purple, yellow. Riley, blue, purple, yellow. RILEY, blue, purple, yellow. Okay, you're now online, Riley. Patricia, thank you for the flower. Britain, pink, green, and blue. Pink, green, and blue. Okay. Kemani, you have been sending so many gifts. KEMANI. You have sent so many gifts. I will let you skip the line. Pink and blue. Thank you so much, pink and blue, for Kemani. She has sent so many gifts. That is. Wait. And I ruined it. I put purple. That's not pink and blue. Let me start over. Luther, thank you for the 6-7. Okay. I'm sorry, Kemani. I ruined it. I put purple in it. It's KEMANI. Pink and blue. Pink and blue. Not purple. Pink and blue. Thank you for all your donations, Kemani. All the gifts. There we go. Brittany, thank you for the Sunday. Well, Kemani, here's one with just purple. All right. Sandal, thank you for the laughing disco. Okay, Kemani, yours is almost ready. Serena, thank you for the star. And Catherine, thank you for the floating heart. Okay, Kimani. There you go. Thank you so much for all of your gifts that you have sent today. How do you do the disco and other gifts? In the corner, there's going to be a little dollar sign. And then there you go. I think it's no, that's not. That's incorrect. You press nope, that is also incorrect. You know, I think the emojis. I don't know. Okay, Jay, I will figure it out, but red, black, and white for Jay. Red, black, and white for Jay. Whoa! We have a donation for Ashley, and she just wants blue. Thank you for the super chat, Ashley. You get to go right now. ASHLEY with just blue. When you do a super chat, just like Ashley did, you get to skip everyone else in line and go right now. So thank you, Ashley, for that super chat. What is that? Okay. We're gonna see how this one's gonna turn out. Okay. Perfect. Catherine, thank you for the star. And Ruben, thank you for the flower. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna see how this turned out for Ashley. If you guys want to be just like Ashley, go ahead and put the donation in the super chat box with the comment, and you'll be able to skip the line. Ashley, thank you for your super chat. I appreciate it. Go ahead and take a screenshot. Okay. Tim, thank you for the happy poop. Alrighty. We made it to 69.5K, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure we are still subscribing though. Red, black, and white for Zay. Red, black, and white for Zay. Red, black, or white and black. Perfect. Okay. After that, we have Jade, Jayla, and Riley. Jade, Jayla, and Riley. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that like to like. Okay. Catherine, thank you for the sparkles. And Royal Drizzy, thank you for the flow state. Okay, Zay, yours is ready. Geneva, thank you for the 6-7. Geneva, thank you for the 6-7. Okay, Jade, you're up next. Black and white for Jade. Black and white for Jade. Perfect. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna keep this going. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Okay. Let's see. Where are we with this? Thank you, Kate. EBK Kenzar for the star. Ashley, thank you for the flower. Jade, black and white for you. Jade, black and white. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. Double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. We're super, super close to 69.6K subs. Red, pink, and black for Jayla. Red, pink, and black for Jayla. Subscribe, 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 guys. And a laughing disco from Catherine. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine, for that laughing disco. Okay. Riley, you're up next. And Johnny in the chat now with the laughing disco as well. And EB Kensler, thank you for the star. Selena with a gold coin. Oh my goodness. And Johnny again with the laughing disco. Thank you so much, Johnny, for that one. Geneva with the 6-7. Luther with the sparkles. So many people in that gift chat. Catherine with sparkles as well. Ada, A-D-A. Yellow, orange, green. Perfect. You're now in line, Ada. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see how this one turned out. Sarah, thank you so much for subscribing. Jayla, yours is done. Lex, thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 100. Alrighty. Once again, make sure we're double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. Blue, purple, yellow for Riley. Blue, purple, and yellow. Blue, purple. Bryn, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, Bryn, for that flow state. Alrighty. Up next is Ada, and then Amina. Blue, white, pink. Amina, blue, white, and pink. Blue, white. Kamani, thank you for the thumbs up. I hope you liked your spin art. Catherine, thank you for the floating heart. And Sarah, thank you for subscribing. Let's see here. Davey, blue, yellow, orange. Davey, Davey, blue, yellow, orange. Okay, you're now in line, baby. Riley, yours is ready. Let's see how it turned out. Blue, purple, and yellow, and this is what you get. Okay. Up next, we have Ada, and Ada wants yellow, green, orange. Yellow, green, and orange for Ada. Yellow, orange, and green. Perfect. Gonna add another name now, guys. Okay. Sarai Tolliver, thank you for the makeup brush. And Abigail, thank you for the star. Ashlyn, Ashylnn, orange, pink, and white. Okay, there we go. And then let's see here. We're going to see how this one turned out. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Alana, ANA, blue, purple, pink. Alana, blue, purple, and pink. All right, Ada, yours is ready to go. Let's see how it turned out. Yellow, orange, and green for Ada. Yellow, orange, and green. Once again, guys, if you're new to subscribe, to the stream, make sure to subscribe, like, and put the name and color you'd like into the chat. Blue, pink, and red for Ada. Blue, pink, and white. Alrighty. Perfect. Davey, you're up next, and Ashlyn and Alana. Okay, where are we with subs? Okay, let's try and get to 69.7K, guys. 69.7K. We need 70 more subscribers to get there. 70 more. And when you subscribe, the odds of getting your spin art done do actually go up. And if you put on those bell notifications, you'll be able to be one of the first people into the live when for our next spin art stream. So make sure we're subscribing, turn on those bell notifications. Alrighty. Up next, we have Davey. And he wants blue, orange, and yellow. Davey, blue, orange, and yellow. Blue, yellow, orange. Perfect. Okay. Add another name here, guys. And then once again, if you guys would like to skip the line and go right now, go ahead and put in a super chat the color and name that you'd like, and I will be able to do it right now. Paisley, please, you are the best YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Paisley. P-A-I-S-L-E-E, yellow and blue. Got you. You are now in line, Paisley. Okay. Davey, blue, orange, and yellow. Blue, orange, and yellow for Davey. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Up next is Ashlyn, orange, pink, and white. Orange, pink, and white for Ashlyn. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. I'm gonna add another name here. Catherine, thank you for the 100. Okay. Let's see. Amaya, Amiyah. Amaya, blue and purple. You're a net line now, Amaya. Ashlyn, yours is ready. There you go. Orange, pink, and white. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. Okay. Alana, pink, purple, blue. Pink, purple, blue for Alana. Come on. Yeah. Pink, purple, and blue. Alrighty, guys. We're going to see. I'm going to check on this end where we're at with this stream. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Make sure we are double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. You're welcome, Paisley. Okay. Perfect. We're going to see how this one turned out. Okay. We're going to add another name here. Evelyn. Blue, green, white. Evelyn. Evelyn. Blue, green, white. Okay, you're now in line. Alana. Pink, blue, purple. Pink, blue, purple for Alana. Paisley, you are up next. Yellow and blue. Yellow and blue for Paisley. Okay. Michaela, Mich. Mark, thank you for this thumbs up. AELA. Yellow, blue, and white. Perfect. Alrighty, we hit 69.k subscribers. That was wrong. 69.6k subscribers. Let's try to get to 69.7. And Stephanie is in the gift chat with a girl power flag. Thank you, Stephanie. And then once again, guys, if you are new to the stream, make sure you're putting your name and the colors you would like into the comment section. And if you would like to skip the line, go ahead and go to the super chat and put the name and colors in the comments there. Blue and purple for Amaya. Blue and purple for Amaya. Alrighty. We're gonna add another name. Junior, red and blue. Junior, red and blue. All right, you are now in line, Junior. Once again, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping that stream. Okay. We are 30 subs away from hitting that goal. 30 subs. Make sure you're subscribing so you can come to more of these spin arts. And make sure you are also putting on those bell notifications so you know the exact moment that I go live. Here we go. Alrighty. Perfect. Up next, we have Evelyn, and Evelyn would like blue, green, and white. Blue, green, and white for Evelyn. Okay. Green, blue, and white. Gloria, thank you for the flow state. Thank you for the flow state. Love to see it, Gloria. Okay. Let's see. Soraya, thank you for the makeup brush. Finn, Blue, green, orange. Blue, green, orange. Thank you, Tim, for the star. And orange. Perfect. There we go. We have a line going again here, guys. Caffeine. Thank you for the flow state. Thank you. Thank you. Evelyn, there we go. All right. And Juan, thank you for the flow state. White, blue, and yellow for Michaela. White, blue, and yellow for Michaela. Okay. White, blue, and yellow. Uh-oh, I thought my iPad just died. Uh-oh. White, blue, and yellow. Perfect. Michaela, we got that going for you. Make sure we're double tapping that live, guys, liking and subscribing. Subscribe. Okay. We are 20 away from hitting that subscriber goal. 20 away from hitting the subscriber goal. Once again, make sure we are liking the stream as well. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Thank you for the 100 call. Is this done? No. Okay, perfect. But I turned it off. Michaela. White, yellow, and blue. White, yellow, and blue for Michaela. Melina, thank you for the golden poop. Red and blue for Junior. Red and blue for Junior. Okay. Finn. Okay. Abby. Green, purple, red. Abby. Green, purple, red. Cool. We're going to add another name in here. Jamie. Pink and blue. You're in line. Okay. Junior, yours is done. Here you go. Red and blue for Jamie. Red and blue for Jamie. Alrighty, guys. Once again, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. And green. Perfect. All right. Now that I'm covered in paint. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are we with subs? Let's take a look. Guys, we only need 14 more subs to get to that goal. 14 more subs. That is not very many. 14 more subs. Okay. Finn. There we go. Blue, green, orange for you, Finn. Blue, green, and orange. All right. Okay. Up next, we have Abby. And Abby wants, let's see what color. Red, green, and purple. Red, green, and purple for Abby. Hanji, you're back in the stream. Red, green, and purple. Okay. Hanji, pink, purple, white. Hanji, pink, purple, white. HONDJE, pink, purple, white. Guys, Hanji has been in my stream for forever. She has been in a lot of my streams before I had a lot of subs. So shout out to Hanji. Abby. Red, green, and purple for Abby. Red, green, and purple for Abby. Up next is Jamie with pink and blue. Jamie with pink and blue. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Okay, pink. No, pink and blue. Why do I have white? Pink and blue. All right, guys, where are we at with likes and subscribers? Make sure we're subscribing, subscribe, so we can get more people in here. And so you guys can come to more spin art streams. Oh my gosh, I am just like, I'm sorry now. Okay. Let's see. Let's add another name. Jonathan. Jon. Thank you, Cole, for the 100. ATHAN. Red and blue. Red and blue. Got it. You are in line, Jonathan, after Hanji. Jamie, yours is done and ready to go. Blue and pink, blue and pink. Cole, thank you for the poop. And Soraya Tolliver, thank you for the chili pepper. Up next is Hanji. Pink, purple, white. Pink, purple, and white. For Hanji. White, pink, and purple. Cool. Thank you for the makeup brush. Emery. Orange and pink. Orange and pink for Emery. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that. Cole, thank you for the gift. Double tapping that stream, liking and subscribing. Double tapping that stream, liking and subscribing. We hit 68.7K subs, guys. 68.7K. Make sure we are double tapping that line, that live, liking and subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spinner actually do go up. They do go up. All right, Hanji, there we go. Up next, we have Jonathan. Cole, thanks for the 100 with red and blue for Jonathan. Red and blue for Jonathan. Red and blue. Where are we at with sub with likes, guys? We're at 1.5K. Let's get to 1.6K. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spin done go way up. And if you turn on those bell notifications, you'll be able to be one of the first people in my next stream. Okay. Jonathan, blue and red for Jonathan. Up next is Emery with orange and pink for Emery. Orange and pink. Cool. Thank you for the makeup brush. Very cool. All right, guys, I think I'm going to have to wipe it down after this one. Emery, we're going to see how yours is about to turn out. Okay. All right. Emery, orange and pink. Selena, thank you for the flow state, Selena. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, we're going to wipe this down now because it gets hard to spin when I get too much paint on it. But Selena, thank you so much for that flow state. I love to see those in the gift chat. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping the stream, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping the stream, liking, and subscribing. Okay. We are at 1.5K subs. Let's get to 1.6K. 1.6K. As for subs, that was likes, but as for subs, we are at 69.7K subs. 69.7K subs. Guys, we are so close to 70K. It is insane work. So let's try and get to 70K. Subscribe. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spin go up. And if you turn on those bell notifications, you will be able to know the exact moment when I press go live. So that you can be one of the first people in the stream so I can see it first. And then we can do it. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. I just have to clean this off because it gets really hard to spin art on it when it is full of paint. Okay. I'm going to wipe it down a little bit more. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Where are we with likes? It's still showing 1.5K likes on my screen. I think I may need to reload it. Not sure. Let's see, where are we? All Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that like, liking, subscribing. Oh, also, I just came out with memberships for my channel. So, a membership is when the perks it comes with is you get special custom emojis for my channel. You get what else? Member only shorts, and you also get to your what is it called? Oh my gosh. Chats are like they stand out in stream. Jazz Rod, thank you for the flow state. It is, if you go to my membership page, it is $1.99 a month. Then you get all of that to make sure that every time you put something in the chat, it gets read. So for spin art means every time you put a spin art in the chat, you will get it done. Also, it does come with members only shorts, so you guys will be the only ones to see it, those who are members, and you'll get to use those custom emojis as well. What else does it come with? It comes with something else. I'm blanking at the moment. But you go to my page, press memberships, and that's where you will find it. Okay. Where are we at with subscribers, guys? That's what we're going to double check. We are at 69.7K. 69.7K. Make sure we are double tapping that live, guys. Liking and subscribing. Double tapping the live, liking and subscribing. This is glitching. Why is it not loading? It's not loading the chat. 1 second. Okay, it's still loading. We're at 1.5K likes, guys. Let's get to 1.6K likes. 1.6K likes. That's what we are looking for right now. All right. Perfect. Okay. Now this thing. Hi, Herrick. Hello. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we at? We're at 1.5K likes. 1.5K likes. Make sure we're subscribing so you guys can come to more of these spin art streams as well. Yes. When you subscribe and turn on the bell notifications, you can be one of the first people into the next spin art live streams. When you're one of the first people, it is way easier for me to see the chats because there's way less people, which means that the odds of you getting yours done actually goes up quite a bit. Selena, thank you for the makeup brush, Selena. Thank you so much for that makeup brush. I like that one. That one's super cool. Okay. One's almost clean. Let's see here. Okay. Perfect. Already. Guys, my iPad is at 1%. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to end this stream because it's going to die. But thank you all for those of you who have been in here. Make sure you subscribe so you can come back to another live stream and get spin art done. We'll flip this way and get your spin art done. What else did I say? Yes. So make sure we're subscribing. Turn on those bell notifications because I do this quite often. And I will see you guys next.